This is an update on the Bundy Ranch. I know I'm not there, but from what I've been reading and listening to from people that are actually there, from what I can gather, there was a falling out between the Oath Keepers and the security detail that was trying to coordinate the militia and the Oath Keepers. And the major disputes were over the discrepancy between guys that were just sitting around and barbecuing and guys that were actually going out there and patrolling and scouting, and how the guys were barbecuing were actually soaking up all of these donations and weren't sharing it with any of the guys that were out there patrolling. That was one dispute. And the second one was the erroneous drone information that was questionable. The source was questionable because, as Buddha put it, only 5 people would have known that a drone strike was authorized, and it definitely would have been somebody higher up in the chain of command, and not likely someone who's going to call in to a anonymous tip line for the Oath Keepers. And what that did was create a lot of confusion and panic, and it also caused a lot of people to leave. And the second thing that caused a lot of people to leave was because of that first dispute I mentioned, and the credibility of the Oath Keepers was damaged because of the founder and the behavior of some of the members. And so now they've been shut out. And I don't know if it's out of spite, but a lot of people left. So the Bundys are actually in a lot more danger now than they've ever been. And I understand where Buddha's coming from a security point of view. But when you've got an event that big with that many people supporting you, and the majority of them leave and quit supporting you, that's isolation, and that's exactly what the feds want. So I would encourage anybody who sees this video to pass it around. Let your friends and neighbors know that if they want to go out there and help, and I'm planning to go out there sometime in the future, that they need our support now more than ever. And what I think should have happened was that the leaders of these various factions should have got together, put their heads together, been honest with each other, and really wargamed it a lot better than they did. And then confronted these issues publicly with everybody involved. Not naming any names, but this is how we used to do it in the military. You get the whole company in front of a spokesperson, whether that's the commander or whatever, and they would tell everybody how it is, what they're here for, and what was expected. And that was not done. If that had been done, then I could understand telling them to go away. But as far as I know, that was not done. And this could prove to be some irreparable damage in the future. And it's a hard lesson for the Oath Keepers to learn, and the militia and the security detail there, because right now they're in some danger, extreme danger, and more danger than there would have been for a drone strike, because with all those people there, the likelihood of that happening was very slim. Now with fewer people there, the feds have an opportunity to strike. They've already demonized Mr. Bundy as a racist, in spite of the fact that that's been debunked by numerous videos and numerous African Americans sticking up for Mr. Bundy. The mainstream media is running with it. They don't care. They don't want to retract their statement. They just don't care. Their goal is to demonize him so that it turns into another Waco. And I know one of my last videos I said that it's a dangerous scenario, because if they're willing to take out the Bundy family and all their supporters that are left there, then this would be the perfect boiling point. And it mirrors Waco in Oklahoma City almost identically. The MO is the same. Everything is pretty much lining up the same. So, like I said, don't buy into all of the rivalry or the hype or anything, but keep giving your support, because they need it now more than ever. And that's what I think about that. All right, that's it.